When most people look at the B-21 Raider, they see a stealth bomber. They're not wrong, but they're not exactly right either. This isn't just the next evolution of America's bomber fleet. This is a ghost, an invisible command center designed to be the quarterback of a new era of warfare. So how did the Air Force build a bomber that's also a flying AI-powered brain, and why are its most important features the ones you can't see? We're about to show you the B-21's true purpose. Not just to win the next fight, but to prevent it from ever starting. To get why the B-21 exists, you have to understand how dangerous the world has become for military aircraft. For decades, the US Air Force pretty much owned the skies. Jets like the F-22 Raptor and the B-2 Spirit were so far ahead of their time, no one could realistically touch them. Well, that party is coming to an end. Potential adversaries have spent the last 20 years studying American air power and building incredibly sophisticated defenses to counter it. This strategy is called anti-access area denial, or A2AD. Think of it as a giant invisible fortress, a defensive bubble that can stretch for thousands of miles. These bubbles are built from a dense web of advanced long-range missiles, next-gen fighters, and powerful interconnected radar systems, all working together with one mission: keep American forces out. Suddenly, legacy aircraft, even a stealth icon like the B-2 Spirit, face a future where flying into these zones is a near-suicidal mission. The B-2, whose development began in the late Cold War, first flew in 1989 and entered service in 1997. While it was a technological marvel, its foundational tech is getting older and is incredibly expensive to maintain and upgrade. Meanwhile, countries are developing next-generation defense networks, like Russia's S-500 system, specifically designed to hunt and kill even stealthy aircraft. These systems don't just use one type of radar. They use many, all operating on different frequencies to make traditional stealth less effective. They link everything, radar, satellites, and missile launchers, into one intelligent kill web. This created a terrifying problem for the Pentagon. If your bombers can't get through, they can't strike critical targets. And if you can't hold those targets at risk, your power to deter a major war drops dramatically. America didn't just need a newer bomber, it needed a totally new kind of weapon. A weapon that could not only survive inside that fortress bubble, but completely dominate it. That weapon is the B-21 Raider. The B-21 isn't just a simple upgrade from the B-2, it's a massive leap forward, built from the ground up to dismantle the A2AD threat. It achieves this with three connected layers of dominance: its next-generation stealth, its role as a flying command center, and its radical adaptability. First, let's talk stealth. You hear stealth, and probably think of a shape that's invisible to radar. That's just the beginning. The B-21 represents the next generation of low observable technology. This isn't just about the shape of the aircraft. It's designed for all-spectrum stealth, meaning it minimizes its signature across radar, infrared, acoustic, and even its own electronic emissions. Its materials are more advanced, capable of absorbing a much wider range of radar frequencies. Its engines are buried deep inside the airframe, with their heat signatures carefully managed to make them almost invisible to infrared sensors. Every single line and surface has been obsessively optimized using digital models and AI-assisted design to turn it into a ghost. While the B-2 was a master of defeating older radar systems, the B-21 is built to fool the integrated, multispectral sensor networks of today and tomorrow. It's an aircraft designed to slip through the very fabric of an enemy's awareness and loiter deep inside their territory without being seen. This level of stealth is the key that unlocks the door. But what it does once it's inside is what truly changes the game. And that brings us to the B-21's most revolutionary feature. This is not just a bomber, it's a sixth-generation flying command and control hub. Think of it less as a lone assassin and more as the invisible quarterback of an aerial attack. The B-21's real power is its brain. The jet is packed with next-generation computers and advanced sensors that allow it to gather, process, and share huge amounts of battlefield data in real time. This is what the Air Force calls a system of systems. From inside the B-21, the two-person crew can act as a command node for other assets in the air and on the ground, including unmanned aircraft often called collaborative combat aircraft. It can coordinate with drones sent forward to scout, jam enemy radar, or even strike targets, all while the bomber stays back, orchestrating the entire battle. It becomes the central piece of a massive distributed network, connecting satellites, other jets, and ground forces. Advanced AI helps the crew manage this incredible flow of information, creating a clear picture of the battle space and suggesting actions faster than any human could alone. This isn't just about dropping bombs, it's about achieving information dominance from inside the enemy's own backyard. This level of technological integration is what separates the B-21 from every aircraft that has come before it. If you're finding this breakdown fascinating, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because the deeper we go, the more incredible this machine gets. So, stealth gets it through the door, and its AI brain lets it command the battle. But the final piece of the puzzle is its incredible adaptability, which ensures it can dominate across any domain and against any future threat. This is all thanks to its open systems architecture and its flexible payload. Unlike the B-2, whose older technology is notoriously difficult and expensive to upgrade, the B-21 was designed with a modular open architecture. Think of it like a high-end gaming PC. Instead of buying a whole new computer, you can just swap out the graphics card or upgrade the software. The B-21 is built on the same idea. As new technologies, sensors, and weapons are developed, they can be rapidly integrated into the platform. This means the bomber is designed to evolve and won't become obsolete. When a new generation of electronic warfare tools or standoff missiles are ready, they can be plugged right in. This design ensures the B-21 will stay at the cutting edge for the next 50 years. This flexibility also applies to its missions. The B-21 is a dual-capable bomber, meaning it will be a core part of America's nuclear triad, armed with the new long-range standoff LRSO nuclear cruise missile. But it can also carry a wide range of conventional munitions, from JDAM family bombs to JASSM extended-range missiles, allowing it to pivot from strategic nuclear deterrence to conventional global strike. On top of all that, the aircraft was designed to be optionally manned. While it will fly with a two-person crew, potentially one pilot and one weapons systems officer, its high level of automation and AI assistance means that it was built with provisions for future unmanned operations. This gives commanders incredible flexibility, allowing them to balance risk and capability for any given mission. Whether it's a manned deep strike, an unmanned ISR mission, or acting as an airborne command post, the B-21 is being built to do it all. So, what does this all mean? How does one aircraft change the rules of war? The B-21 Raider's impact is huge, completely reshaping the idea of strategic deterrence for the 21st century. Its main job is to be the ultimate deterrent. By being able to get past any defense on Earth and hold any target at risk, the B-21 sends a crystal-clear message to any potential adversary. There is no place to hide. Aggression can be met with overwhelming force, anywhere, anytime. This restores the credibility of America's long-range strike power, which is the foundation of its security guarantees to allies around the globe. It forces rivals to pour money into defenses that might not even work, taking resources away from their own offensive plans. But the B-21's influence is bigger than just deterrence. It fundamentally rewrites combat strategy. For the first time, one single asset can act as a stealth penetrator, an intelligence-gathering platform, an electronic attack aircraft, and a battle management hub, all at once. It blurs the old lines between different kinds of aircraft. Why send in a vulnerable AWACS plane to manage an air battle when an invisible B-21 can do it from deep inside enemy airspace? This creates a massive headache for enemy war planners. How do you defend against an attacker you can't see, especially when that attacker is also directing an orchestra of other threats against you? The B-21, working with a family of unmanned systems, makes the battlefield infinitely more complex and unpredictable for an opponent. It's not just about one plane getting through. It's about a networked, intelligent, and invisible force that can dismantle an enemy's defenses from the inside out. The B-21 Raider is the physical embodiment of America's strategy for future conflict. Information dominance fused with overwhelming power. It ensures that even against the most advanced defenses, the U.S. can project power globally, maintain stability, and, if it has to, win the fight. It is without a doubt the most strategically important military aircraft of this century. From its next-generation all-spectrum stealth to its game-changing role as an AI-powered command center, the B-21 Raider is so much more than America's new bomber. It's a multi-domain weapon system designed to secure American air dominance for the next half-century. It's a platform built not just to fight the next war, but to provide the kind of credible, survivable deterrent that makes that war far less likely to ever happen. As the test program at Edwards Air Force Base continues to push the aircraft to its limits, the world is watching. The B-21 Raider is the future of air power, a testament to strategic vision, and a clear signal that the rules of war are changing forever. What do you think is the B-21's most game-changing feature? Is it the stealth, the AI brain, or its ability to command other systems? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. And if you want to stay ahead of the curve on the tech that defines our world, be sure to like this video and subscribe to American Military Dominance for more deep dives. Thanks for watching.